Okay, in the next topic, we are going to study about land capability classification. What is a land capability classification? That is land capability classification. It is a systematic system of classification of land is according to capability for practical land use. Is called as a land capability classification. Primarily on the basis of their capability to produce common cultivated crops and pasture plants, that is grazing lands, without deteriorating over a long period of time, is called as a land capability classification. It is grouped into eight eight capability classes. That land capability classification is subdivided into capability class and capability subclass. It is having eight capability class. As said previously, it is grouped into capability class and capability subclass. The capability classes, it is grouped into eight capability classes, majorly from class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5, class 6, class 7, and class 8. Then, what are the distinguishing features of these eight capability classes? Class first, it is very good, deep, leveled, productive, and almost having no limitations. No limitations. In class 2, good gentle slope, having slight limitation of depth. Slight limitation of depth. Then class 3rd, moderately good, limitation of depth, salinity and texture and erosion. Having salinity, texture and erosion requires special conservation practices. Then class 4, having fairly good, moderately steep slope, suitable for limited cultivation. Suitable for limited cultivation. It requires very careful management. Then class 5, it is a stony and rocky, mainly suitable for grazing or pasture, utilized for forest land or wildlife food and cover. Then class 6, it is having steep slope, severe erosion, limited depth, stony, suitable for grazing or forestry. Then class 6, steep slope, severe erosion, limited depth, stony, suitable for grazing or forestry are the main features of class 6, mainly for forest land or wildlife, having wildlife food and cover. Then class 7, that is uncultivable, very steep slope, very shallow, well suited for grazing forestry. But their uses are mainly for grazing, forest land or wildlife. Then class 8, non-arable, extremely rough, rocky and suited for wildlife. Extremely rough and rocky and suited for wildlife are the main key features of class 8. Then capability subclass is secondary category in the land capability classification system. That is class codes E, W, S and C are used for land capability subclasses. Then capability subclasses. That is capability subclass E. Erosion is made up of soils where the susceptibility to erosion is dominant problem. Then erosion susceptibility and past erosion damage are the major soil factors for placing soil in the subclass. Subclass W, excess water is made up of soils where excess water is dominant hazard or limitation areas. Poor soil drainage, wetness, high water table are the key features of subclass W. Then subclass is having limitations as the shallowness of routing zones, having salinity of sodium concentration is high in the clay profile. Then subclass C, climatic condition is made up of soils where the climate, temperature or lack in the moisture are the main capability subclasses. It is all about land capability subclasses. Thank you very much.